months since we have seen her, and the belt has changed hands a couple of times. And Amanda Nunes, the champion, is the current title holder, and she is sensational. She has vicious knock.
All right, so we're live streaming this fight. Rowdy, the spoiled brat Rousey versus Amanda Nunes. This is going to be live pretty damn soon. And when these two face off, it's going to be dynamic. It's going to be explosive. Both of these ladies know how to knock each other out. Literally, Ronda Rousey has the ability to get into the clinch, take her opponent down, and either pound them out with strikes or submit them. And Amanda Nunes, in her past endeavors and vicious strikes, she knows how to absolutely hurt her opponents and take them out with either a rear naked choke or a knockout, flat out. You know, we saw what she did to Miesha Tate. Completely tore her up and crumbled her. She crumbled Miesha Tate, made her look so bad. Tapped out Sarah McMahon with a choke. She's done it to a lot of victims. And the problem is her wrestling is not as good as Ronda Rousey. And when you have that great American wrestler, that style, that knows how to just physically maul you and wear you down and just take you down to the mat and wear you out and ground and pound, that's a very difficult style to beat. In fact, it's one of the most effective styles. Matt Hughes comes to mind. George St. Pierre comes to mind. These are two of the best wrestlers in MMA history. And Ronda Rousey has sort of put herself on that pedestal, and she got knocked the fuck off of it by Holly Holm, who completely, who made her look so bad. It's just not even funny because she was just completely out of her element. Ronda Rousey cannot strike with someone like Amanda Nunes. What she can do is take her down and turn it into an ugly sort of MMA style fight where there's nothing pretty about it. She's taking you down. She's mauling you. She's using her forearms, her elbows, ground and pound. That's has to be her game in terms of victory. If not, she's going to get knocked out. Plain and simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ronda Rousey needs to find a way to take Amanda Nunes down and grab an arm, or else she's in big trouble. And forget about it. You know, that $3 million purse, that's going to be the last purse she sees in the UFC. That's over $1 million. You know, there's not, you don't get too many second chances when you're coming off a knockout loss. And everything's riding on this one for Rousey. So, yeah, as Joe Rogan says, she has sort of played her cards right. You know, she has, maybe she's gotten into the head of Amanda. You know, they call her the Lioness. And, you know, she had that lion head going on at the weigh-in. So, she definitely seems confident at an all-time high. And this has every element of explosive, dynamic, great fight written all over it. Let's see what happens. I don't think this fight goes past 2 rounds. I think someone either gets knocked out or gets subbed. And I tend to, I understand why Ronda Rousey's a favorite, but this fight can really go either way. If I had to make one pick, we're talking about the one pick. Say, you know, you have a gun to your head, you have to make one pick on this fight. I think I do go with Amanda Nunes. I think I do. And ultimately, if she can get past the first round, I think she'll win for sure. So it's really all about how she can deal with Ronda Rousey's wrestling. Ultimately, I think her jiu-jitsu should be good enough to where she doesn't get subbed. And I don't think she'll be that far out of her element if she gets taken down. I just think she should be able to neutralize Ronda Rousey just enough to where she can outclass her on the feet. That's her bread and butter is striking, and I think that'll carry her to a victory. E King fight news, guys. That's my prediction.